calibre under 15 netballer, Ava Rudkin.
Simon, remember the mic's on too, mate, so and in behind him. Right, Brad will be up here in a sec. I'll try and get out of his way, but yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. This will be no good with us, mate. Ours was light as shit. They'll be fucking down the road. You can pick up the camera and leave it down. Well, welcome to the 2024 Loddon Valley Football Netball League Grand Final. It's going to be magnificent. We've had a couple earlier that set the standard, with East Loddon having a win in the under-18s against Marong, and it was Pyramid Hill in the reserves over Marong. So here we go, same game, Pyramid Hill versus Marong. With me, I've got Chicken Ryan. Hello, Chicken.
Good afternoon.
Simon's back with me to do some stats.
Yeah, do some stats. I've been delegated back to that now, and I haven't done it very well for the first two games, so
let's
I'll
hope
have
you
a crack for
improve.
the third.
And also some timekeeping, Simon, if you could.
I've got the clock ready to rock and roll.
Yep, as you said that before and stuffed it up. But anyway,
Yes.
it'll be fine. So we got the umpires today, Chicken. You'd know, Mr. Nicholson's out there.
Tom Nicholson, starting with Matt Vitoriti and Paul Smythe running the whistles.
Bit of an honour being an umpire yourself, mate, to get a grand final. We forget about it sometimes, don't we?
Yeah, most of the grand finals I give to Bendigo umpires, so
Yep.
a good standard umpire, so yeah, it's a privilege.
So we are set for the grand final 2024. Rucks go at it. Bradbury got the tap from Marong, comes out the side. Already some work to do. Oh, how was that tackle? So Collis is on the bottom of that. We all felt it. Rucks at it again. Trying to get there. Little punch. No one really got advantage. Benny Knight's in there. He ran past it. And umpire Vitoriti says, you better give it to me. Be nervous, Chicken, for the first couple of minutes, you'd think.
Yeah, like any final, the players have got their testosterone's flowing through, trying to make a statement. It's the same for the umpires, setting the standards,
Yeah.
trying to get the game final.
Indeed, handball over the top from Brennan. Now Marong with an opportunity. Swing around the corner. The kick had to be good. Oh, couldn't take the mark and probably should have there. Was not. Now comes back Pyramid Hill's way. Swing around the corner. You're going to mark that, Chicken, I reckon, or it's going to be very close to the line. Oh, good mark. They pay that? They did. So Reardon decides to play on now and does. So Matty Reardon bangs it on his boot, kicks it forward, it swings. How about that for a swing? You'd want that to go like that on the North Bendigo turf where you play for Bendigo, mate. It's 1 mile, isn't it?
Don't swing that far.
Ball sits up in the wind, big man's there, he'll take the mark and he does Tibbet. So Richie Tibbet, he can bowl too in cricket. Short kick going forward, big punch away was nice. Comes back the other way, had to turn around and kick it really quickly, was Heartland. To a pack, off hands again. No one really knew where the nut was. She's tough footy, swing around the corner, little kick forward, good kick in the end. And well done to Jackie McKay. He'll say he meant that in the tape when he looks back at it. But it doesn't matter, does it, Chicken? Because it's a kick on goal for Nathan Devati, the captain from Marong.
In front, into the breeze, we need to beat, wide spot.
So it's twirly around the place. Let's see how he goes. Yeah, I was going to say. First point on the board from Marong. That's a good crowd down that end too, Chicken, down there.
Where the bar is, Coggo.
Ah.
That makes sense.
Where were you standing before this game, mate?
Just making sure the goal players needed refreshment.
Yeah, I thought so. Off hands again, goes towards the back. Tibbet let it go. Now they work hard. That'll be Bailey George in there, not Tibbet. They look similar. So Ruck's at it again. Tap forward. Still going nowhere, and umpire says, give it to me. So, umpire Nicholson doesn't have to worry about his hair today in the wind. Ground level. Bit of push and shove going on already. So tap again this time. Can we get some clear air here? Comes off a couple of sets of hands towards the boundary line. And I think that's got to be close out of bounds off on it. So, hear all the netty action in the background. Did you split over the netball, did you, Chicken?
Sorry?
Didn't get over to the netball?
I watched a few of the juniors, but I haven't watched the last couple of games.
So, Ruck's at it. I thought there'd be a few more wearing the long sleeves today, but ain't the case. Anyway, Mankind Bradbury was one of those with the long sleeves. Little tap out, went nowhere. Little handball went out okay. And locked up there. Probably need to kick that one hempful. Tap again towards the back. Little kick out of there. Off hands again. Work to be done. Ball comes out, chases on. Haig's got to turn onto the tackle. It doesn't, gets pushed out of the way. In fact, it is all Marong back here. Now taken by Reardon. Now inside, he's got a couple of guys sideways. Six to slip around towards us. There's a free kick. He just got pushed over as he kicked it. So a little short kick. Oh, had to be good from Hemphill. Maybe Will Gadsden in there that did that. Yeah, comes out the back. Still they work hard. Handball. No one's going anywhere here. Umpire says, give it to me. Geez, that was strong.
It's making it difficult for the players already. You can see a lot of congestion. Balls not hitting targets. You know.
There's a bit of a hole going on here. It's going back to Pyramid Hill. To say they have the wind is the understatement of the world. So handball across there. Side bottom, Lockie. Off hands again towards the boundary line. And Brad, our cameraman, said, look, getting his way again, he's our sloppy. So right in front of us, umpire Vittoretti there. Giving up signals. Ruckman say, it's me and him. So, Ruck's at it. Tap in the back. No one can get onto it. Benny Knight gets a little handball out. With some numbers towards the back, he goes in after it again. Knight now picks it up, swings around on his left. I think that one hit the point post, yeah. Has, and they will throw it back in. Right in front of Pyramid Hill's goal. Been horrible back in the day, Chicken, when I was a light fellow. I would have blown away today. Off hands again.
Must have been a long time ago.
It was. I don't need anything from you. Hempful. Now Marong with numbers coming back Hempfield's way. He waited, probably should have attacked it. All off hands again, swings towards the back. Pyramid Hill opportunity through Dingwell. He made it a little bit difficult for James. Pushes through James. Pick up there was nice. Here they come again. Pyramid Hill. Gunther gave it off. But that man in defence has been good. Geez, he didn't help out his teammate Tippett there. Matthew Reardon. Push and jump out there, Simon.
Yeah, pyramid player just sort of gave him a bit of a beat on the chest. Don't think there was much in it. I think it was more of an Oscar goes too. But...
So tap forward. Bradbury. Bottom of the pack. Jesus, something's going to happen here sooner or later. You've got to feel him. There's a bit on the go. There's an injury here for Pyramid Hill. I might get to check out in the second Simon if you can keep an eye on it. Yeah, kick out of there was good. Riley Taylor. So Robbins way up the field. It's Tommy Brennan there in front of us. Just spot on, mate. Now, some numbers. If they can get there first, Marong. Just scouted around. Did he keep it in? No, he didn't. Look good, Lockie Lee, but they'll throw it back in. He's going straight to the rooms too, Tommy Brennan. Doesn't look great. Thanks to Avard Civil, ASQ Garden World. So Rucks go at it again. Bradbury the tap, gave it a good slap. But I reckon he might have got his opponent back. He has. So free kick coming back to Nick Lockie side bottom. Who's a very good lawn bowler too, by the way.
Didn't know that. For
So
a big
kicks
lad.
the old horrible thing towards the boundary line. Yeah. Little water boy in front of us has got the best mullet I've seen for about an 8-year-old.
Young Alfred.
Yeah.
Lucky Alfred's boy.
Yeah. Great mullet that is. Tough day for footy. Once the sun's out, could be worse, could be raining. So tap at the front there. And going nowhere. We've had a day like this too, haven't we, Simon, where it's been windy and crazy?
yeah, it's an enjoyable day.
Immensely enjoyable. So, got a little kick away, still went nowhere, kept in play, no, it's out now. So, apologies to Brad if I get my fat head in the way of the camera. So, Rocks again, ready to roll. And again, just took it in the ruck, which is always dangerous. Little handball out of there. Went nowhere. Brady Carroll. They'll do it all again. Hasn't been a passage to play yet, mate, has there?
Really, they seem to try and get out of the congestion through handball. I think it might be a good time to throw it on the boot.
Could be not a bad option. Both teams are making sure that you tackle when you tackle.
Getting lots of practice at it at the moment, I tell you.
So now might be a chance for an opportunity for a kick going forward, but it's all wrong back here. And Willie Gadsden takes the kick. Good kick. Could have said it was dangerous. Tippett lines it up. Oh, it just sits up in the wind, doesn't it? Get your kite out, chicken. We need it today. Kick going forward from Toddy Davies. Sits on the chest of Jimmy Gadsden. Now just kicks it forward. Wobbly old thing. Off hands again. Brady Dickens has it, but it's a free kick. And it's coming back to Marong, is it? It is. So Ryan Wellington. And where would you kick this chicken, do you think? Where would you line this up?
I don't think it matters to tell you the truth, Cogo. I think it's in the wind getting stronger and it's 50 out into the breeze. If it goes too high, it might go back over his head here.
I think you're right. So Wellington, he's right on the 50. Bangs it forward. It's going to sail back over towards Pyramid Hill. Wow. So it'll be a free kick back there. How are we going for time, Simon?
Let me just check that for
Yep,
you.
that's it. Simple ask. quick one comes back.
It's been about 12 minutes into the first.
Yeah, so 12 into the first. Morrison's got the kick.
George off the ball.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what they're working out here, umpires, but they're pulled together.
I think Bailey George gave Corey Gregg one in the stomach, and because the ball was down the ground, they play it to the greatest advantage. So free kick Marong down the field.
So I'm pretty sure it's Kane Robbins down there. In fact, it is. So Robbo. I would not have. Look at those flags behind Robbo on the camera there, and that is crazy. Just the wind. So Kane Robbins, done it all before many times. Kicks on its way, it was different. Sets it up though, back in defence. So this is Pyramid Hill. Side bot, brings it out wide. Had to be good and was. Dingwell moves it quickly. Off hands again, front of the pack, no one can take possession. And the umpire might say give it a mean, he does. There's a few people on the ground. This is always a little bit dangerous. Blood rule. So, blood rule. If you're living in Midiamo, you might want to check where the trampoline is now and the close and around the Leachville area, around there too.
If you're living in a Juki, you probably just scored a new trampoline. Just
You may have. Yeah, new set of clothes as well. Right to go now. Blood rule is done and dusted. Umpire bit already gets out of the way, throws it up. Have they go again? Side bottom got the tap. Kick off the ground is good an advantage, but I'll see it over the line. In front of the ASQ sign over there. On Gyratory as well. So right to go at it again. Side bottom at the front. Got the tap. Pick up is on. Has to get rid of it, and rid of it quickly they do. This time through Johnston. Goes to the back. Defence for both teams have been pretty good. Jeez, you have to get rid of that quickly. Tommy McGregor. And not taken there. So Timmins. Yep, been asked to move it on. Now does. Down the line. Side bottom was there. No mark, not paid. Got some numbers here. Got to burst his way through the pack. Was Reardon. His kick was a ripper. Asked to play on a little bit. Handball over the top was good. Todd Davies. Got it off Wellington into the forward line. Good mark. Good hands. Sticky hands. So Robbins, you reckon you're going to try and kick this around the corner, Chicken, is he, or is he just making a mark there?
I really thought he's a very good kick at goal. Loads of experience, as we know. So I think he hit straight at it, middle of the goal post and point post, I would say. Low would be the best option, I reckon.
For the first goal of the game, and we've gone how many minutes on?
15, I reckon.
15 first term.
Yeah.
Robbins, close to the man on the mark, missed it by a bit. So they get a point. Wrong, 2 points. Pyramid get the score. Simon just said it, 15-goal first term thanks to Inglewood District Community Banking, Bendigo Bank. So I've got a tip for you, Chicken. Just tell me if I'm right here, but if you're going to have a shot that side, kick it towards the little mobile toilet over the other side.
You've got to give it a chance, I would say. At least go as far left as you can. Brett will push it in, it's just how much. The director is a big key today, I think, and as close as possible.
So Pyramid, not too many chances in this first term. Kick comes out wide, big punch at the back was good by Knott. And he will throw it back in. Sorry, Brad.
Yep.
He's got the head in the way of the camera again. Again, was it?
Again. Brad's count. He's already used up all his fingers. He's about to go to his toes.
Very special comments from Simon, as you can tell. So just try to take it out of the ruck there. Now it swings around the back. Forward, it's all wrong here. Off hands again. Nice work. By Hartland. pack there. Turn around, kick going forward. Nice work by Tommy Brennan. Back on the ground, by the way. Got a bit of cramp. Oh, it's not going to pay anything here. Swings out the back. They all jump on top of it. Now got to get rid of it. Oh, yeah, he did in the end. Little volleyball job towards the boundary line. And Miley Taylor sees it over. 2 points to Marong. Herod yet to score. Done 18 minutes into this first term thanks to ASP Garden. Someone's car horn's going off. Sort that out this on. Anyway, ball goes over the top. Try to be trapped in there. Now they work hard. Oh, gee, that's a touch high. You would have thought. Free kick's going to come back to Scotty Mann. He's waiting for options, but he's got half his team in the middle, so just sinks the slipper now, kicks it nice and long. Who's going to take a mark back there? No one. Just slips out there from Collis. I see it back over. 40 out from Pyramid's goal. Like defence is working hard, Chicken, but it's just a hard day for the
Much easier to defend in these conditions than it is to attack, so every goal will be absolutely crucial today.
Yep. Nice to see that Chicken's special comments and messages in there for your side. There's a special comments page on Marong. All comes towards the back, all that's got to be high.
Notes, it's all right.
Yeah, I hope so. So it'll be free kick to Marong. So Sam Dean, what's he going to do? Is he bringing it out outside? Is he going to sink it to the middle? Looks like he wants to go to the middle. He's got a man loose on the other side. The side's not to go. He just sits it up in the wind. Push at the back there. Good mark. Real nice mark in front of us. Tommy McGregor up from centre half back. Got a Simon Bush haircut too that he had about 30 years ago. Little kick is short. Oh, made it hard for Knight. Now turns around the corner. Got a tackle. Well done. Here's Knight again. Gets his boot on it. Benny Knight. Kicks it nice and long. It's going to be a hard one to mark back there. Off hands again. Defensively nice work by Marong back there. Jai, I should say, Griggs. So about to be thrown back in. 20 gone, first term. I trust your time at the moment, Simon. I'll go with mine. 20 minutes, the ball's just going to sit there, try to kick it out of there, pick up, turn around, kick going forward. It was Hempful. Coming out to meet it though, tripped over his own feet. Now they'll go in hard, umpire says, yeah. Tough call, mate. Tough call, Chicken.
Yeah, tough call, but probably the right call. Went to ground and that's diving on the ball and come out. So right call, but tough in that situation.
So Sack Alford's going to have a shot from about 30 for the Bulldogs. He needs to aim it, I reckon, between the scoreboard and the point post.
That far?
That far.
Oh.
I'm not kidding, that far.
He will kick it lower.
Yeah, if he kicks it lower, maybe not, but let's just see. Kicks on his way, looks pretty good, he did what I said. Well, maybe not, but anyway. So, Zach Alford gets the first one for Bermudill, one straight, leading Marong 2 points. 22 gone first term, thanks to ASQ Garden World Chicken. That was what one side needed to get going. It was Pyramid first.
Yeah, I suppose that's the advantage of having a player like the Alford in the forward line. Really good disposal and kick, and as we said earlier, kick and goal today is going to be crucial. And when you get the opportunities, you've got to take them.
You do. So back to the middle. Clearances at the moment. We'll get to you soon, Simon, with some stats. In the middle, good punch at the back there. Little handball comes up. They might get out of something here. You have to handball again, Benny Gregg. Going after it again. Oh, it's a hole. Everybody's got a piece of that. So umpire Nicholson chucks it up. Big punch at the back there. Bradbury, right? I'll do it all again. So Bradbury got the tap, or some kind of tap anyway. Comes out towards Knight. Went for the tackle. The bunch went for the tackle. Corey Gregg was good. Swing around the corner. Here they go forward again, off hands. Had the right idea. Oh, trouble. Oh, gee, that's close to. Oh, don't tell me that's a goal. No, it's not a goal. Surely not.
Wow.
What did you think of that, boys? Chicken Ryan.
Well, Tommy McGregor's saying he might have got a hand on it when the ball was kicked, but that's good luck to Marong and off the ground, taking the opportunities. And goal's a goal, and that's what the score is. So Wellington, was it? I think?
Yeah, right, yep. Wellington. The only thing I had was the kicking in danger.
Yeah, whether he had hand near ball, and I think it was umpire Smythe then, he was pretty close to the scene of the crime. Obviously thought he wasn't, so one apiece.
Yep, 1-2-8. Marong, Pyramid Hill, just the goal at the minute. In the middle again. Punch back there, coming forward again this time through Carroll. Off hands again. Still work to be done. They all pile on top of each other. Prime spot right in the centre half forward position, or close to anyway, for the Pyramid Hill Bulldogs. Rucks go at it. No one can get a clean tap, pick up, kick out of there. Just short. Oh, it bounces back the other way. You wouldn't believe it, would you? By Morrison. Now's an opportunity. No! Someone get a touch on it. They did. Geez, about 15 blokes up there with a hand there. Chicken.
Yes, I think actually here it's slapped the hand, so right call by the umpires.
Fair enough, Greg. Handball comes back. Falls at the feet. Kick off the ground wasn't great. This is Knight. Gets tackled. Gee, got a sling tackle.
There's a chance from here. Behind him.
Benny Knight does a bit of boxing too, mate. Benny decides to play on, gets around his opponent, now kicks it nice and long. It's a wobbly old horrible thing towards the boundary line. Sits up though. Dickens in there, can't take it. Little handball, Dickens got it again. Oh, he got one, no, not right. Oh, now he's let it go. Umpire Nicholson is consistent, says it's good footy, boys, keep going. Don't look like they're going to play the ticking ones today, Chicken.
No, let that play out. Tommy's had two of those, and both sides, both consistent, but let him play. It's tough enough with the win, so let him go with the ball.
So umpire throws it back in, rucks at it again, just couldn't quite get a handle on it. Good tackle, umpire saw it and says you threw it. So it'll be a free kick, I would have thought, coming back to Pyramid Hill.
See that decision there, umpire Nicholson was sort of caught behind the play, you couldn't see the throw. So whether it is in the perfect position to play the correct free kick.
So it's Brody Carroll, and again, got to aim for the point post.
The right one.
Yeah, that's it, the right, thanks. Yeah. So Brody
finish at the left one.
He's kicking from 40 and he's gone back 50. Distance should not be an issue. So Brody Carroll staggers, now gets going, kicks it on his left. It's always going to swing that way. This is so all tied up here at Videomo Recreation Reserve. It's the Seniors Grand Final. Pyramid 1-2, Marong 1-2. We're very, very close to the quarter time break time.
Getting on. There's a quarter.
Oh, touch there, look out, play on. Oh, slap back the other way. Here's an opportunity, got to get rid of it. Can he get it off the ground? Oh, good tackle late. And umpire Nicholson says, yeah, opportunity there. I thought he was on for a goal there, Gunther.
Just clicked over 25-minute mark for the first quarter.
About a minute to get that.
Takes me a minute to find the clock.
It's free kick to Pyramid Hill, is it? It is.
So that'd been about the fourth ruck infringement we've seen today. Lots of holding and pushing going in there.
Well, this may look easy, but it's not.
You may as well kick it over his head. He's just as much a chance.
The great goal last year, similar breeze on the angle after that hanger. This one's directly in front, 15 metres out.
The right point post, they're telling him. Kicks on its way, looks pretty good, no mistake. So to get their second, Pyramid Hill 2-2, 14, Marong 1-2. Late stages, first term, thanks to ASQ Garden World, and just making the most of their opportunities. Chicken?
Yeah, they have now 2 goals to 1. It's sort of hard to predict what score we a victorious score would be in these sort of conditions. Kick 10 goals in a day like today, that might be enough. You know, 5 might be enough. It's very difficult.
We haven't had, what do we have in the reserves? So I think we had 10 goals kicked or less. So yeah, so and the same in the under 18. So you're right. I think if a team can get over the 7-8 goals today, they could be a big chance. So the Rucks go at it once again. Tap came down, just pick up and kick out of there by Greg. The kick was smothered. Knight turns around for Pyramid, kicking it forward. 1-on-1 back there. No mark taken, swings it round the outside though. Nice work by Cowling towards the forward line. Can't take the mark back there. Now the foot race goes on. Little handball back, got to kick it. They're mucking around with it wrong. You're in trouble. Or handball. Now they've got to go. Coming through, can they get away with it? Might be able to work this through. So Jimmy Gunson gives it off. And Marong come out of defence. Kick goes a fair way too. Trapped there. Pick up, handball away from McGregor. Got it back. Got to kick short sideways. They do Timmins. Coming to meet it. Just swung it round the back there. Good tackle on Bailey George. And they will throw it back up. So closing stages first term thanks to ASQ Garden World. Good tap at the back. And again umpire Nicholson. Might be Vittorini, is it? Sorry, Vittorini. I should know, he's got hair.
Just gone 28 minutes in the first quarter here, so there can't be too much time left.
So ball bounce for no one. Turn around the corner, little kick going forward. And it will bounce towards the boundary line and they'll do it again on the other side. A few of us got sucked in by the train whistle then, wasn't me. It's the Swan Hill train. Been to Swan Hill on the train yet, chicken?
Not as far as one.
Rainwood, yeah, Rainwood, I like it. Yeah. So Ruck's about to go at it. It'll be Brennan versus Bradbury. In fact, it goes the other way. They might have to do that again. Hold under the boundary umpires too. It is not an easy day for anyone. Doing a great job. Good one, nice one this time. Bradbury got the tap, come towards the back, had to get rid of it quickly. Off the foot there, bounced a little bit funny. Nicholson says give it to me.
Stoppage! Everyone on side on the stoppage! Boys, this side, ready!
Good slap. Got a little kick away, might be alright from Ron going forward. Johnston it was. Little handball from Knott. They don't call deliberate very often, do they, mate?
They don't play the same sort of deliberate as the AFL, which is probably good. It's got to be absolutely obvious that it is deliberate.
So we're in a little shed here at Miniamo. Notice that you've gone back a little bit further, Chicken, a bit scared of the wind.
Just don't like the camera.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay, fair enough. Just made his way through there, Knight. Nice work from Brady Carroll. George is in there. Pick up was good. Handball. Comes back. Uh-oh, look out. Just snuck at the back. Uh-oh. George gets tackled. And, I didn't think he had a lot of hope of getting rid of it there, but he has. So it'll be a free kick. Probably a Maltosa. Now just kicks it. It's going to swing and it's going to swing and it's going to swing.
He's no good.
Yeah, not good there.
I think he asked which way they were going then.
So Knight gets around like he does. Now gets it on his right, bangs it forward. Bit of a helicopter job. Oh, good mark in the back. This place went terrific his first turn. Happy Red. I reckon he's saved his clock a few goals here, Chicken.
Centre half back. The pack and reading they play very well at the moment.
Who's under this? Oh, gee, what a grab there. Nice work by the big ruckman or the centre half back. Tommy McGregor.
It's gone 31 into the first quarter.
So the ball sits up. Big contest to the back rear, and this time couldn't get it. Comes towards Gadsden. Swings back, little left boot onto it. Towards the boundary line. Good. Oh, should have taken a mark there and didn't.
Oh, he's possibly hurt his knee there. there. Just grab him for it. No.
Devaney, he's a tough bugger, he'll be right. No, he just come off, so he'll have a bit of a break for a minute. It wouldn't be long to go anyway. Push and jump going on. Rucks go at it again. Good tap at the front there. So side bottom going forward. Either team wouldn't like to give up a goal at this point in the game. Handball in hope more than anything. Comes back to Knight. He's got to beat one or two. He beats one. That's all he had to do, but you can mark that, Jimmy. That's landed on Simon's windscreen.
I was going to say it's probably my car.
Yep.
Just to have a bit of dinner.
This was the cheapest car in the world, so that would have broken its
There was a couple of cars.
So Sammy Dean kicks on its way. It's going to swing funny. Just sat there. No one else really wanted it. So Noah McCaig, one of the two playing today, just kicks it. She's a wobble the old thing. Towards the boundary line. Off hands again. Pick up. That was his brother that had it a second ago. Now his other brother's got it. They should clear here. I know. Handball in hope more than anything. Handball comes out. Gee, that was a nice piece of work by Rillo. That's your car, Simon.
I was going to say that will be like
Sebi Rilau. He said, I don't like that bloke up in that sand. Sort him right out. Oh. So, all about to be thrown in front of us. Not a long time to go in this first term. So, Bradbury with side bottom. Little kick out of there was good by Willie Gadsden, but it ends up in arms. And that will be the sign as Tommy Nriga kicks it straight back to the umpire. So full time, Simon. I'll give the score. You've got the stats. 2-2-14 here in the Hill, Marong 1-2. Welcome back to Midiamo. It is the second term about to get underway thanks to ASQ Garden World, Inglewood District's Community Banks, Bendigo Bank, and also Avant Civil. Here's umpire Nicholson. Looks around, everyone's fine. Someone's got an oversized sign behind him, but we won't worry about that. Rucks go at it again. Good tap by side bottom. Swings around the back here. This is Carroll going forward. The ball just sits up in the wind as it would. Bounces a bit funny. Knight was there. Comes across. Can't quite get a handle on it. Now has to go for it again. Young Devaney. His handball was all right. Gee, good tackle. But he got a boot on it. Surely can't. I was going to say it wouldn't be 15. Round the corner. Kick. Anything going forward at the moment. It's a good idea. Now it comes out again. Gadsden. Little handball out wide. Got to get rid of it again. Devaney does so. Doesn't sit up too well. Turn around the corner is Davis. Gives it off again. Gadsden. Balked himself. He comes around again. Kick it. And he does. Does just that. Davis. It sits up. No one can get a handle on it. It's a weird old thing, isn't it? There is Gadsden gets tackled. And the ball will be holding the ball. Oh, okay. Right. So it'll be a free kick coming back to Pyramid Hill. He's got a man short. The side's not to go that way, Gunther. Now just kicks it nice and long. Sits up in the wind. They're all at it. There was Tibbet there as well. Couldn't take the mark towards the boundary line. Knight's there. Gets pushed out of the way. And they will do it all again right in front of us. On a windy, dusty old day here in Midiamo for the grand final for 2024. Nearly need a mask, don't we? One of those masks from the COVID days. Oops, I said the C word. Here we go. Hands again, bounces a bit funny. Just got a little tap out of there. Kick had to be alright. It's just up in the air by Bailey George off hands towards the boundary line. So, Roxy go at it. Side bottom, Bradbury sits up in the wind, side bottom. Might be his free kick, is it? It is. Might have been a little one over the shoulder. So, his side bottom. Oh, it's dangerous, isn't it, this kick? Oh, it worked out okay. We're all a bit nervous. Except for Chicken, who's a bit cool under the crisis there. So, Carroll just bangs it long, off hands again. Nicely trapped that kick as a wobbly old thing towards the boundary line.
Bloom burning.
It was indeed. Oh, he might run out of... Oh, you're in trouble, boy. Yep. McCabe just took a bit on there. So free kick's going to come back to McGregor. So McGregor... Kicks on its way, sits up again in the wind. Oh, should fall short. In fact, no one really got a hand on it. Comes to the back here. Turn around the corner towards the boundary line. They keep it in. Oh, a bit of push and shove back there. Push it across the line, will they? No, no, they don't. Little kick out of there. Might be a right by hand. Oh! We'll say he centred it, but he probably had a shot. The way the wind is today. He's going to have to come around this time, Zachy Alford. Right around, in fact. Now, we're right behind us with the camera, so you can see which way's he got to kick it, Chicken?
Forward towards the goal.
You asked a silly question.
I'd say he's going to go low and
That's
hard,
what
so
I'm
probably halfway between the point and goalpost, I'd say.
Kicks on its way, it'll swing
look at
back,
it
look at that! You wouldn't believe it! Missed it!
Pretty close.
Jesus, it
Probably
must
a
have
bit
been
too
close.
flat.
Wowee!
So difficult.
Certainly swung though.
Yeah, it did it right. So 2-3-15, Marong 1-2-8. This is the second term of the Loddon Valley Football Netball League Grand Final. 4 minutes in. Don't trust your time work anymore, Simon. So ball comes back.
Checking it now. See how you go.
And it takes you an hour to get it. Here we go.
Yeah, no, you're right. 4
Off hands
minutes.
again. Yeah, 4 minutes. I knew it was. Very round one. Anyway, ball comes back into the pack. No one can take clean possession.
Really silly me for doubting you, but
That's
anyway.
exactly right. I've told you so many times.
One day I might listen. Probably not today.
Just worry about those stats. He's up 5 minutes already. Chucks it up. No one can get a handle on it. Sits at the bottom of the pack. Good tackle. Ball comes out wide. Anyone get a kick? No. Throws it virtually over the top. Or handballs anyway. Knight's there. Breaks one tackle. Little handball was good. Now the foot race is on. Gadsden will get there first. Fell over the top of it. Good tackle. Good pressure. Good crowd out there. Having a bit to say too.
Just going to play out that side of the ground for the day.
Yeah. So, umpire Vittoriti next to ASQ Garden World. Tosses it up. Just coming through to meet it was Bradbury. Get a little foot on it there. Now the handball's out. Here comes Marong through the middle. This boy again. Johnny Davis kick had to be good, it is. So Noddy's going to have a, as they say, Noddy, he's not going to do anything. He's going to have a shot for goal. Sure not. He's 45 out. Absolutely no angle. Plenty of wind. So not. Yeah, we've all fallen into that trap, haven't they, Chicken?
Long shots today, long points.
So he's stuck there. Must have been close, yeah. So 2-3-15 Period Hill. Which they'd be used to these conditions. You'd think Marong 1-3-9 Pyramid. Back there to take a mark, no one can take it, just kicks it forward. There's Scotty Mann out marking defence of that from Marong. No one to kick it to at the moment. Asked to play on, does so. Billy Gadsden, off hands again, towards the boundary line. See it over. So Rock's about to go at it. Bradbury. Push and shove. He got the tap, Bradbury. Little kick out of there from Hemphill. Marking defence, Sam Dean. So Dean wastes no time. Kicks it wide. Puts it under pressure. Come off a scone there. That'd be me if I was playing footy. Go off my head too, Chicken. Johnny Davis kicks it long. Couldn't take the mark. Just got a little hand in there. It was Tommy Brereton. Here they go again though, Marong. Little handball had to be good. Gadsden, he's good at this, Gadsden. Missed it. Of the Jimmy variety, that is. There's a couple of gaddies. Just got to make the most of opportunities, chicken.
Yeah, that one, Sydney should have had a few goals. When they come,
Dingwall. 2-3-15 pyramid. Marong 1-4. So 15 versus 10. So the ball's going to sit up again. Go forward. Oh, gee, that's a good mark, wasn't it? Bit of chat going on there. Jackie Burns. Bailey George. Oh, had to be good. Take it there. Now he's got to go after again. Hempball. He got chucked out of the way, so he'll get a free kick. So Hempball. Always having a bit of cuddle in front of us. It is cold though. Don't worry, Sol, you're not going to get a cuddle. So Hempball kicks it long. Pack forms, off hands again towards the back. Ball just comes out, spills out. Greg's in there, tries to take it. He's locked on Lee to be exact. Now it comes around, had to kick it and kick it quickly. It was Greg of the Jurai variety. Little handball over from Greg. Now they go forward. This is Johnny Davis kick to the advantage. Off hands again, nice defence, Pyramid Hill. Tackles on, he's still got possession of it. Little handball over the top. They should get something from this, and he misses. Gee, golden opportunity, wasn't it, back there? It was a good combination. Well done to Caney Robbins with that experience. But you've got to make the most of those, chicken.
They're running forward in waves at the moment. There's lots of ball in there, and it's twice on 2 shots from just the top of the goal square and not taking their chances.
Jack McKay was the man. So 2-3 plays 1-5.
Both those last 2 shots, both wide up bananas. Directly in front. Yesteryear we would have gone with our left foot. Thing of the past.
Thing of the past, mate. I blame Jack for that. It was actually Noah. They look similar because they're brothers. So just got different numbers. I don't notice them anyway.
From my vantage point, no.
No. All right. Ball comes out towards the commentary side. Mark not taken. Working hard in there. Ground level. No one can touch it. Peter Reddy says play on, which is good. The umpire that is. Yeah, I'll have to get it. So grand final for 2024. Pushing shotgun. It's a 50-minute penalty, which Marcus Bradbury doesn't care about because he's going to just keep going. What's he got for that? Is it 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
I reckon he has. I reckon I lost 10. I reckon I've lost $10. Yeah, it was $10. So the free kick would have to be on the line because he did it close to 50. I tell you what, if he's picked up $10, like Matt Vittoriti would have it, and you're going nowhere with that. He will have it, and he will say, "I'll hand it in for you." Yeah, just bangs it through Bradley, so they get one. They take the lead. 2-3-15 Pyramid Hill, 2-5-17 Marong. We've got some fireworks here at the 2024 Grand Final. Oh, jeez, hang on.
First day on radio?
Yeah. So 12 minutes gone this term. Solomon, you need to turn your phone off.
Yeah, I'll do that for you. Yeah.
Okay, back in the middle. 12 minutes gone this term. It's the only one I've got on loud on the phone, you can believe that. That's it for the phone, it's going off, yep. So back in the middle, Tat comes out, need to get something going. Geez, he was strong in there. It was Collis. So Kit goes forward towards the boundary line, trying to pick it up, pressure's on. Geez, a bit of stalemate out there. So it's all about to be thrown back in. Rucks go at it. Big slap forward more than anything. You're going to do it all again, the boundary line over there. Oh, it's a bit hush, boys. They're not saying a great deal, are they?
Yes, Brian, I think the crowd's a bit quiet today.
Tell our special comments, guys, are now frozen.
Well, you wouldn't give me a cut, it was bloody gold, so...
More chance you find the moon, mate, than I'll give you a cut. Ball comes out again. Kick around the corner. This time it's Jack McKay. Get there first, Tommy McGregor. Brings it back to where it came from. McKay had another go at it, missed it. Now they're going after it. Numbers with Marong, but he did well there. Jaden Cowling. Umpire said, give it to me. So I think what's happened to the two special comments guys I've got with me is they've maybe seen some money fly over the arena. I think there's more money to be had. So a big tap out of there. Comes towards the back, tackles the stalemate. Nothing in it. 2-5, 2-3. Marong in charge, going for 3 in a row, and Pyramid Hill's first win, or grand final win that is, for a long time. How long is it, Chicken?
Is it 66 years?
74.
74. Was it 54?
Let you work that out. You went to school. Tap comes out again. Should get there first and does. Swing around the corner. Who can take a mark here? It's gee, left it for him too. Nearly swallowed it. Matthew Reardon. Now it comes back the other way. Just can't quite get a handle. Now he does. Nice work here. Going forward. Miss Johnston. Work to do. Oh, just tripped over his own feet. It's Kane Robbins, and they'll throw it back in. So 15 gone, second term, thanks to ASQ Yard Suppliers. Got any stats for Simon as we look at who's winning in their clearances, etc.?
Inside 50s, you've got 3 to 5 in the way of Marong at the moment, 3 to 6 now.
So James, handball comes back. He's been put his centre half back, Tommy McGregor, that kick wasn't bad. Didn't take the mark. Handful. Might have been George Rodriguez. Certainly settled down now. Had a little bit happening in the first term, close to the end. Well, they've settled down a little bit. Handball comes out, trying to get out of there. Was Davis. Says, give it to me. So again, Brad Reek on the tap. Dodged a couple this time, had to Taylor. Now it comes out. Is it in the back? No, look out. Greg again. Got a little banana jobby on it, but guess who back there? It's Tommy McGregor. Needs a hand back there. Who's he going to kick this to? So off hands again towards the boundary line. Little So rucks again. We'll have to do that again. Yeah, doing a good job, mate. Good boy. So Paul about to come back in again. Yeah, good work, mate. Over the top there. George gets beaten for it though. By Davies. There's a boundary line job. 2 points of difference from the lead. On the ASQ time clock, Simon, 17 minutes gone. Just had to take it in front, get a handle on it. Does this time, keep coming back. Well done, Jack Hickmont. Just going to get there, Reardon. And they'll throw it back in. He's a big boy too, Willocks, mate, in the ruck here.
Yeah.
Fella.
Yeah.
have to go for the leg room in the aeroplane, wouldn't he? In fact, they both would. Just at the back there, side bottom, got him out of the way. Tap going forward, little handball over the top from Lee. He gets caught, Carroll, so we're going nowhere. We're back to close to the middle of the Midiamo Recreation Reserve. Where the wind is currently 172 kilometres an hour, feels like it. So Willock's got the tap this time. Comes back over a couple of sets of hands, turn around the corner, little kick forward. They should be able to clear here, they do through Todd Davies. The kick had to be smothered, and was by Davies. How about the pick up? Nice work in there by Devaney, the captain. Sits, now they'll run through, now got to get rid of it. 2 on 2 back there. Who can take a mark? No one. Robbins has got the chase on, handball over the top. Had to be good, he put the teammate under pressure though. Still they go hard in there. Little handball out from George. Gave it off this time to Carroll. Has to pick it up. Carroll finds a teammate. Now they'll kick going forward. This time Cowling goes out nice and wide. Might sit. It does. Short kick back into the middle. All wrong. Mark taken by Davies. Disappointing. 50 to go with it. Disappointing, Chicken.
Yeah, I suppose again, if Devaney run in to the open goal, that shot himself, he gave it off with the hands, but another opportunity going straight.
So a little short one into the forward line. Robbins.
Bread and butter.
Yep. There's not much you can do when they're that good though. When that passes that. Like, he needs conditions too. Kane Robbins has the old set routine. He has, hasn't he? Just gonna aim for the right point post. The little one, that is. Let's see if he goes to. Kicks on its way. I reckon he's aimed it for the right point post. And he's put it through, and the goals are a premium today. Marong has their third. Pyramid Hill 2-3-15. Marong a 3-5-23. Small break in this game, Chicken.
So that's 2 in a row for Marong, 2 for the quarter. Running well in waves down the ground, usually ball on the far side when coming in at 450, which is probably 80 with a shot on goals. It's got a number of opportunities. Finally Kane one step up and put it through, so they're going to go 8 points ahead.
Shan, you go stand over there.
Clicked over the 20-minute mark of the second quarter,
So Rucks done their job. Now it's up to the midfielders, and we're going nowhere here. So back again. Captain obvious time at Pyramid E the next. Gadsden's kick going forward. Give it to the advantage of the teammate and see that pass the line. They'll throw it back in. 55 out for Marong's goal. They've certainly used the wind, Chicken, this turn.
Used it wisely. Used it a bit better than Pyramid Hill, I think.
Throw in by the boundary up, tapping the back from Bradbury, comes out, look out, they're in trouble again going forward. Lachlan Lee's kick. It's going to bounce all right, I reckon, and it does. It does. Luck's a fortune for Lachlan Lee. He gets the third. Make that the fourth from Marong. So all of a sudden the break becomes a little bit wider, boys. What did you think of that?
They're winning. They're set off the back and they've been feeding the ball out really well behind. Banged it on the boot, putting in the hot spot, and that hot spot turned into the right spot. So, winning around the contest, around the right contest at the moment. Collis and Carroll might need to step up a little bit here for Pyramid Hill.
Might need your help in a sec, Simon, with the time, because I think I've stopped the clock with mine. That was Gadsden. Comes out the back, little kick out of there by Corey Gregg. Going forward, little push, little shove. They've got numbers again. Oh, took on the tackler. It's normally a free kick, isn't it? So, free kick going back to Pyramid Hill Knight. Gets it off Timmins. His kick comes out wide. Good mark. Here comes Carroll. Haven't had it up there for a little while. Sides to play on, Brodie Carroll. bangs it back into the half-forward line. Might have been a touch of interference there. Goes in after it again, swings it out. George, it's out of bounds.
22.5-minute mark of the second quarter.
So, 22 gone this turn. Ball thrown back in. Off hands again, goes towards the back. We'll do it all again.
Lots of time on in this game so far with the amount of ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
Only going off the first quarter for 31 minutes, I think, or what?
So making sure he was correct on that occasion. Chicken, you
It
wouldn't
doesn't happen very often, so I like it.
keep going here anyway. This is
McGregor again, ball out of bounds again. Do you want me to take over while I take the call from
so back and the opportunity for George going forward. Sorry, mate. We'll just watch this here. So umpire will do it all again. Umpire chucks it up. Still no one to get a clean possession. Tackle was good. Umpire says, give it to me. I'd like to say that wind's died down, lads, but it hasn't.
No.
Off hands again. Comes to the back. Here comes Marong. Just banging it on the boot there. It's Reardon. Sits up all right. Oh, the tackle is okay on Noah McKay. Umpire says mine. 14 points the difference. Long play. Grand final, Loddon Valley Football Netball League 2024. Dorset short. Yeah. Always going to be the case too with a bit of shepherding. So side bottom. We'll just kick it as long as he can, and he does just that. It's all Marong out there though. Off hands. Gadsden was in there. He couldn't collect. Little handball out there. Still got a hold of him was Knight, the tackler. Towards the boundary line, has to wait, sit and wait, tackle was good. Umpire says, give it to me. So 25 gone this turn, thanks to ASQ Garden World. Tap there, Knight comes through, didn't take it, turn around the corner. Opportunity now going forward, Hempfield's kick was alright. Ends up in wrong hands. They're asking for 50. Umpire says whatever. Here's Sam Dean. Sees a man that he likes. Here's Gadsden. Didn't go his way. Little kick off the ground there was good by Ben Brett. Comes out towards Gadsden on his left. And he's kicked out the ledge.
True. I suppose the way the wind's blowing there, you might be right.
So it's a free kick going back here to Zach. I want one against the grain here. That's going to sit up right in front of us. Pack goes off hands again towards the boundary line, and they will have it thrown in right in front of us. Chicken, this is where you wanted the ball.
right side from here.
Where?
This much from 10.
So, just a little push there at the back. Great Rick. Trying to steal it out of there. Nice work by Hempford was the only one really trying to go for the ball, says the umpire. So we get close to half time. You can smell the fires in here, Simon.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Trying to pick it up now, has to get rid of it, just kicks it on his right, Jackie McKay. Yeah, it's going to say it is play on. Trying to take a mark there was Collis. Gets towards the back, now going to go in after it again. Oh, gee, they're putting each other under pressure. Yeah, no way, there's got to be 15, says the umpire. No, it is. So the previous kick worked out to the right. Dingwall, back where he started from about 2 minutes ago. It's all wrong at the back here. Can you take a mark? No mark taken. Little handball in hope. Pushes on there from Hemmis. Gives it back. He's got it again. turns it round the corner, Hempel. Kick will bounce. I was going to say funny because it's a footy, Simon. Geez, I'll tell you what, you took everyone on, you're in trouble. Always going to be in trouble, Chicken, when you take everyone on.
An opportunity.
Yeah.
Have this balance, that's on the ball.
Yep, so Brady Dickens, a little bit unfair, he's got the number 77 in the seniors, but that works. Ball bounces funny off hands again. All Marong in here, they should be able to clear. Little handball was in hope more than anything. Could have been better, tried to kick it off the ground. Back in the fray again is Dickens at the bottom of that too, with a couple of mates, and they're still fighting for it with Dickens. So they'll throw it up about 50 out from Pyramid Hill's goal. They need one, boys.
They do, because Lisa's down there in this time, so through him with a chance.
Boys picked out a free kick wrong, yeah. They do a bit with the ruck, don't they, the umps?
They're both holding.
So this will be Bradbury. Decides to come across to the commentary side. We don't mind that at all. Robbins is out there over his scone, and they'll throw it back in. I saw Kane Robbins had 53 possessions in a VFL game, mate, for the Bendigo goal. Long time ago now, but...
and how many goals did he kick?
I can't remember, it was a few, but yeah, it was more than possessions. But anyway, like, he was good. Little kick out of there off the side of his boot. Hickmont, ground level, goes in after it again. Hickmont didn't have it that time. Now they work hard. So 27 gone this term. Still a minute or two left, you think, Chicken?
Might be even more. It's just heaps out of bounds again this quarter. Lots of this top cages, ball up and congestion. Might be another couple of minutes for either side to score yet.
Yep, off hands again. Still nowhere. Umpire Vittoriti does the I Drew Magini, mate. Says give it to me. So tap again, big slap at the back there. Ball just sat out. Knight's tackle was good. Takes a couple on. They'd be loving this Marong at the minute, wouldn't they?
Yeah, playing better in the conditions at the moment.
Tried to go the big slap. Just cut through there was Hempel. Might be right here. Marong, if it sits, it's got to sit. But this time it does. Kick comes out towards the forward line. Chases on out there. Right over the top of it. Knock was there too. It'll come back. Swings around the corner from Tibbet. Watch he sit it up. And wait. Oh, couldn't take the mark. Now work to be done by Wellington. Gave it off. Here's an opportunity.
Fourth of the quarter, similar type scenario. Kick, open forward line, in the ground ball, that's on goal.
Yeah, I've got Marong as 12 inside 50s for this quarter, so I think the score's actually reflecting that. Pyramid Hill's only been in there 5 times, so...
Yeah, Zach Alfred being down probably hasn't helped it. Left one player down the forward line and the ball out there pretty quickly. So 3 goals 2, so that's 20 points in front, virtually on half time.
Yep, and it's a day where people would say, oh, that's not so bad. But if you're here, you know that's not great because it's hard to come back from. So slap forward, off a couple of toes, turn around the corner and just did that, kick it, Tommy Brennan. Off hands again, nice work in there by Davies, had to get rid of it, oh the tackle was good, now it comes back, it's tough footy, isn't it? Greg just handballs over in hope more than anything, comes out the sideways, tackle on Reardon. Let's go, right in front of us. Let's go at it again. It's going to sit short, which it does. Big punch away. Put it all again. Points difference. Late stage of second term thanks to ASQ Garden World. Long Valley Football Netball League Grand Final for 2024. Sits up in the wind, good tap. Captain tried to get out of there, couldn't. Now comes to Greg. Picks it up, bangs it on his boot. Pyramid Hill back there. Bit of traffic being directed back there, Chicken.
Yeah, done this all year, Tommy Grigger, had a good season.
60 on his boot, Tommy boy, and that's a good bar. Good uncontested, will take it though. Tommy Brennan again, just gets it moving through Morrison, off hands again. Turn, you've got to get rid of it, yeah. Oh no, too high, play on's the call. So off to the races he goes, Jack Burns. Kicked it, takes him along. They won't be happy with that. Little short kickers, okay. Handball had to be good. Now the pressure's on. You can feel it. Handball comes back. Had to get rid of it. Every time they need the ball, Pyramid Hill. The pressure from Marong is pretty good, boys.
Tackling, maintain that tackling all this quarter, winning the ball, getting around the contest.
So Sam Dean does what he should. Just kicks it nice and long, and that is half time. Here it's Midiamo Recreation Reserve. Simon, give us some stats. What do you think of that turn before Simon does that, Chicken? Half time, first half of both. Okay, ready for the action. Second half underway. Loddon Valley Football Netball League Grand Final for 2024. All going forward, Marong. First cap off the rack, little kick around the corner. Won't get there. In fact, it meets the boundary line. Good to have the boys back with me. Done a fair bit of talking in the first half. Our special comments, guys, and we expect that in the second half.
Always here for you. Always got your back.
Yeah, I can tell. So the umpire threw this one in. Robbins took the ball out of the ruck. Still going nowhere. What's the conditions like out there, Chicken? You went for a walk out?
Yeah, went out in the centre. It's actually dropped a little bit in the strength of the wind. It's still windy though.
Yeah.
But going virtually straight across the ground.
So Marong are the first team to get into things for the second half. Will Gadsden's kicks a beauty. So the captain, Devaney. 2-3 in Pyramid Hill, plays Marong 5-5. Just gives it off, bit of a set play here, turn around the corner. Didn't work as well as they wanted to, Sammy Dean. Still they gain possession, swing it around the corner again, this time from Noah McKay. He got it off Corey Gregg. He's willing, second half. No one's moved down there, the beer tent's getting the work out, I would have thought. Chicken.
It's been busy all day and we've got 36 players or 34 players in front of 2.5 back and 2.5 forward from Marong. When the scoring
ends. So looks like we get a point first up from Marong. So 5-6 plays Pyramid Hill 2-3. This man in front of us just put his gloves on. I reckon that's not the worst idea out here. If I had some, Simon, I'd put them on.
I have, but...
You would have. McKay kicks the ball around the corner. Couldn't take the mark. Ground level. Sit and wait. Marong just seemed to have numbers everywhere at the minute. Handball wasn't terrific. It's going to come back the other way. Here they come again.
foot race.
Yeah, Hempful. Ball's going to go. Ridden will get there first. He has to sit and wait because it's a windy old day. They land on the top of each other and the umpire says, I will have it. Umpire Nicholson, hope he's put the sunscreen on the scone today.
No, he didn't.
He should have. Tried to take it out of there, which Bradbury did. Got the kick away. Tried to take something with him, and here's Knight. Heard a noise. It was, McGregor. He gets it back, McGregor. Here they go forward. Pyramid Hill. It's going to roll over the top. We know that. Foot race is on. Can he get back there, George? Had to wait for it. It's hurried through by Tony Davies, and they get a point. So Pyramid 2-4, Marong 5-6. First couple of minutes into this third term here at Midiamo Recreation Reserve. So the ball comes out, centre wing, just sits up in the wind as it does, yeah. Bit of a push and shove it. Man in front of me with the gloves picks it up. Rucks at it again. Bradbury at the back, it was a little handball out and hope more than anything. This is Devani. So they will do it all again. Going 10 metres here. Thanks to ASQ Garden Well. Big noise coming from the netty. I thought you'd be down there at some stage. Chicken to have a look.
Did check on the score, and True and Hill are actually up at the moment. Can't give you the amount, but they're in front.
Over mini ammo in the A grade grand final. Big punch to the back. Now Gadsden got a handball out. Here comes Marong this time through Johnston. Ball smothered, Knight's in there, picks it up, gets rid of it, bangs it on his boot, kicks it forward, Riddle goes back with a pack, bounces over everybody's head. They've got the numbers, there's George, got to come around, got it there. Oh, and he's just run out. Good decision.
Gary, who's forward? Still forward, mate. You just stay there.
There's the boys show us, it's pretty hard to yell when you've got a mouth guard in. So Rucks again, good throw in, trying to get forward. So Bradbury, now a little kick out of there was good. Here we go through Scotty Mann, can't take the mark back there. They attack. So Brennan, it's a short 52. So Dean, the other side's to play on. So puts him over the old kick forward. Mark taken by Robbins. Swings it out wide. Kick's not great. So to be stopped out there. Has it got cold all of a sudden, boys, by the way, or is it just me? Oh, kicks it straight into the man on the mark. Now got to come back. Handball was good backwards from Dingwall. Now they're under pressure. The tackle was strong.
And high.
And high, yeah, I was going to say that. High. So again, just out to the pocket. Try to pick it up. Every time a Pyramid Hill player gets on top of a chicken, there's 2 or 3 Marong players there.
The tackling players really giving them no space through that midfield.
Rucks again, comes to the back, little kick forward. Knight just put a little hand on it. Comes back towards it again. This is the first opportunity. So Cowling needs to move it quick. There's a loose man from Marong defensively back there. He decides to go short. Kick might be all right. It is. So Collis, he's kick, he's put it across the handful, but it's always going to beat everyone over there.
Just made it half the hook. The wind's just going to carry it that extra 10-15 metres then.
Close on it.
Thank you, Brian.
Is that the mobile phone tower there, Chicken?
It is.
Yeah. Just thought I'd ask. You know these things. Good tackle, not going anywhere. Ball spills out up the ISS. Give it to me.
The next phone call.
Yeah, I reckon it's good actually. So just a tap at the back there from Brennan. Yeah, let it go. So defensively they've been really good, Marong. Willocks. Decides to go out nice and wide. Willocks sits up in the wind. Look at that sit up. Wow, we tried to take the mark and did in the end. Well done, George. Bailey George, ex-Denali player. Handball off is good. Here they come. Round the corner from Dingwell. Oh, look at that. You couldn't have picked him out any better. So Tibbet. Sit out nice and wide. Got to get to Vanny and does. So to Vanny, let's get everyone to move. This kick's going to go straight up and down and it's going to sit.
Nasty. Did you not see that umpire?
So I felt that with Benny Greg. Gives the hand off to Vanny. Now kicks it. Off hands again towards the back. Tibbet, just a handball in hope more than anything. Runs across, turn around the corner. Should get there, Hempel first. Couldn't take the mark. Did well though. Now he gets pushed across the line. And they'll throw it back in. So 10 gone third term, boys. Still plenty of time, but they need the next score, next goal, don't they?
Well, they need to get moving, I think. Struggling out of the contest again. No space.
Yeah, no one not going anywhere there, and it's a bit hard to kick it wide because the wind's going to catch it. So Rucks again. Just a little punch there. Lachlan Lee comes back the other way. Oh, just a little bit high first up. And let it go. Bit contentious there, Chicken.
Did try and take him on. Didn't dispose of it properly, so probably the right call.
So Davies gives it off. Will Gadsden's kick wide is good. And they have a shot on goal out there. Not much wind going that way, so you've got to kick it. Kick it long. Ball comes in. Who can take a mark? No one. Off hands. It's a forward line. Good tackle. Umpire says give it away in front of the beer shed.
Lots of device over there.
Yeah. You give much back as an umpire, mate?
You can, within reason. Try not to. Not to the crowd, more so to the players.
Sling tackle, yeah, or hold. Yep, 1 up 2. So short and wide. Been good, Tommy McGregor, as you'd expect, a centre half back. Just needs to kick it, doesn't he? Really long.
It'll be brave if you turn around and open the ground up.
Yeah, that's. Oh, they all waited for it. Marong got numbers at the back there. Getting there first, and he's been good. Gadsden got tackled. He got let it go. Play on some more Dickens. Gives it away. Hempel had to turn around and kick it back the other way. That's a good kick at him. And mark taken by Cowling. Wastes no time. Kicks it wide. Oh, got in each other's way apparently. Here's an opportunity. Swings it round the corner on his right boot or his left. I should say Gavin James. Woo! And he puts it through.
I think they were lucky to get away with that then. I mean, all of their players were outside the forward 50. So to actually get enough players back and then actually dot the goal was a bit of luck more than anything, but that's the way they've been playing today. I would like to see someone just play that traditional full forward role and just stay there. Just if there's a fast break like that, it gives them an opportunity. But that's me.
That's a great call, Simon. That's the best you've done for the season. I'm impressed.
I have worked all year just for that one moment.
Just noticed with interest, I thought they were playing a loose man in defence, but they're not now. They're all matched up.
They are pushing high once the ball reaches in 50 wrong, which is dragging the pyramid players up.
3-4, plays 5-6, Rucks at it again, both looked at each other and comes out the back. Push and shove, Marong with numbers, runs into a brick wall. There's a lot of brick walls out there today, don't worry about that. Ball comes out wide. A little bit of a foot race. This bloke's been terrific in this term. Hempel, over the head of everyone else. It's going to beat everyone. In fact, it sneaks through for a behind. So 3-5, plays 5-6, boys. We're with a close one here at Miniamo.
It certainly is a close one, and I mean, we were saying before, if you can get 6 or 7 goals, you could win the game. I mean, Marong's already got 5, so yeah.
They haven't blown us away, but
the windows.
So play on now. Back out to where we are. Watch the ball sit up in the wind as it does. They go forward. That's a mark and a good mark. He's coming to the game well, isn't he, McGregor?
Oh, he's got a player in the centre there.
Yeah, he has got a man in the centre. It's so wide he can go that way though, because you've really got to kick it. And he does just that. So he wobbles it forward. Anyone take a mark? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. And look out. Yep. Jackie Burns.
Certainly not going to be an easy kick, but it's down there.
reckon just the boys, the yell and scream over here from Zach Dingwall wanting him to kick it to in the middle was the wrong option, and he didn't do that anyway, so that's the reason. Right, that's going to sit up in the wind, he's missed it. Oh, they reckon he had it, he missed it. So it brings it back to 2 straight kicks even. I reckon Chicken, no point kicking it sideways today.
They're not kicking it sideways?
There's no point kicking it sideways.
No. You've still got to go to the high side if you can, going into the 450. It's very difficult. They've got to be brave, they've got to take some chances.
Yeah, they do. Here it comes back into the middle. Devaney's there, went over the top of everyone, kicks it going forward. Now got to get rid of it. Gave it up this time. Davies, handball across George. His handball gave to a teammate and all sorts of pressure. This was Collis. Now it's going to come back the other way. It's a one-on-one back here. They sit and they wait, look out. The big man comes forward, but he rolls across the line and they'll throw it back in. So, thrown back in. I noticed McGregor with interest here is playing by himself basically with no man. It goes towards the back. Just gets pushed out of the way, Greg. Umpire says you let it go. So it's going to be a free kick. Oh, now it's going back the other way. Okay, fair enough. Handball over the top. Here comes McCaig of the Jack variety. Doesn't get tackled. Swings it on. Look at that wobble. Going forward. Looks like one of your old off-spinners, Chicken.
I've never turned a ball in my life. I do bowl slow enough for it to turn.
McGregor gives it to Handful. He just let it go this time. He's got to get rid of it and does. Umpire says play on it. The hands up though. This is Greg. Short kick back into the forward line. Plenty of Marong jumpers. And Mark Taken is about 60 out. So Bradbury the ruckman asking for a bit of movement. Against the grain. He thinks he can kick it from here. More chance of you shouting in the beer tent, Chicken, I reckon.
He just kicked it.
Yeah. Kick goes forward. Sometimes they're lucky, those kicks. It went straight into Matt Verity's big belly there and bounced back into play. And I'll throw it back in.
Is that trampoline you were talking about earlier in the day?
I think it might have been. That's the only one that hasn't blown away. So thrown back in. Right in the heart of, oh, here they go, round the corner. Missed it or a mark? Mark on the line. Thought he would have made the distance there. Big Shawnee not, but not quite.
And McGregor again, that's probably his 15th mark for the day.
Yep, so McGregor goes out sideways, look out, Corey Gregg's in the way. And this is a real danger period for Pyramid Hill. If they can hang on here, they might be alright. Off the hand though, come towards the back. Little trap. Oh, look out. Oh, missed it. So 5-7 plays 3-6. Got a feeling it's just gone a little cold on assignment here at the moment.
It's alright with gloves on.
Alright, you got gloves on. What you did for a minute. Something. Anyway, ball comes back in front, come off the scone. They're calling play on or nothing? No? Okay. He has mark for a minute. Brian Nicholson says, that's it. Give me the ball. So, thrown up there. Greg's in there. Ben variety. Turn around the corner. Little kick forward. It'll sit up in the wind as it does. Rucks at it. Gee, that's a good mark. Shock horror. You wouldn't believe it, would you, Chicken?
Tom Gregor.
Ah, shock horror. No. Short kick on there from Dingwell. Wasn't taken. Now they work hard. Spin around the corner. This bloke Hemphel's done well this turn. That's a good kick too. And what's forward for Pyramid Hill? Not much. Been asked to play on now. Kicks it nice and long. Comes back. Yeah, it's always going to be someone back there. Play on, is it? Play on's a call. Yeah, let it go. You must have called play on, boys. In fact, it is just that. Play on. Kick goes forward. It's a one-on-one back there. Mark Taken couldn't take it. Chases on now. Should get there first. The boundary line, that is, in front of Will Gadsden. And they'll throw it back in. Wasn't sure what was going on there, boys. Did you see that?
He did step off his line, and that's why the umpire called play on. And he stepped off his line. He's only one step, so he wasn't far enough away from the defender. And then he's facing some home. So,
feel as though something's happening when it's down the pyramid end this quarter. thrown in. Big tap at the back there, Bradbury. Runs across everyone. Greg's kick is smothered, picked up by Devaney, kicks it forward from Marong. That is going to end up just inside the line. And they'll take that. So, all about to be thrown in. Just a little bit short. Good tap from Bradbury. Comes back anyway. Carroll's in there working hard, stolen by Devaney. His kick was smothered. Gets 30 for his club though. Umpire will come in and toss this one up, you'd think. So, 20 gone, third term. Thanks to ASQ Garden World. So, just a little little back kick there from Lockie's side bottom, a few little tricks. Punch out of the way, still they work hard. Umpire will have to come and do it again. You couldn't do that if you tried again. So rucks again, no one got a real handle on it. Gadsden's give it away to Greg of the bend variety. Bounce will be funny, Simon, because it's a footy, because the bounce is funny, that's right. Turns around, Noah McGregor, kicks it wide. Races on, Knight will get there first, little tap. And just... Now he's giving away a free kick, has he? He has. So a free kick on the boundary line. Be for Devaney. Short kick, wasn't great. And marking defence back there, so Tommy Brennan. Asked to play on and does. Kicks it to a pack back there. Big punch, probably should have marked. Now the ball sits. Oh, he gets set upon.
Gone roughly 20 minutes into this third quarter now.
So someone's pipping the horn. Can stop that any time. Here we go. Round the corner, little kick. Gains his team a little bit. Anyway, Carroll. Handball in hope. Oh, gee, ran into Knight. I think you've left your car alarm over there on, Chicken.
That or a little child being very annoying. I'm not sure which one it is.
Can't believe you're talking about Simon like that.
There he is.
On cue. So, throw, was a little push, no, umpire said it was in the ruck. Here's Knight, just gets his kick smothered last second, won't be anything in particular. Handball was in hope more than anything, little Gadsden's in there, gets around a couple, handball was loose, and I'll throw it back in. 3-6 Pyramid Hill, 5-7 Marong, 13 points the difference. Who's running better at the moment, Chicken? Simon, two of you boys?
Well, I think Marong haven't had the clearance as much this quarter, so they've tightened up around the ball, but they still haven't had the run. But, you know, as we said earlier, goals,
this is yours, mate. This is coming your way.
Goals at a premium, they're only 2 goals down, so they're still in the game.
So Jaden Cowling it was. He decided to kick that one out to, I think it might have been Lockington that time, Simon.
Yeah, I think it was very close to it, probably around about the supermarket, to be precise.
The shape have got it. The shape have got it.
So Reardon, when he gets it back. When he gets the ball back.
It's just coming back from Lockington Pub.
I said. Good call, mate. Coming Sheep Express. So just waiting for the footy. Just grab one of the kids' footies and use that. Here it comes.
Does the player have to have his foot on the line?
Yeah, he's outside 5.
Oh, okay.
So Carroll now decides to kick it. That's just going to sit up in the wind. In fact, that's going to blow down. How's that for it? I think it's just way the line there, has it? Yeah. So it will be out of bounds on the full. Wow, that swung. I get a game for Bendigo if I could swing it like that. Cricket club.
Anyone can figure out that they play cricket.
So the ball's going to sit up in the wind. This is coming back this way as well. sit there and wait, and that should be ours.
You nearly got a possession
I nearly
there?
got a kick there, mate.
Oh, mark you down for one.
So right in the middle. 13 points the difference Marong's way. Rucks at it again. Side bottom got a tap there. Greg comes in, just gets his boot on it. That's all he had to do. Big punch from the side there. Comes out the side, in fact. This is McGregor. Tripped over it. Hasn't got it there. The umpire says throw it. So boys, bit of a stalemate for the last 8 to 10 minutes.
Yep. Probably suits Marong at this stage. I'd be happy to take very little scoring in this quarter.
Yeah, with the lead that they've got with the win in the last quarter, it's probably not going to phase them too much.
It's a free kick here to Gadsden. Play on is the call. Little short one forward from McCaig, off hands again. Good tackle. Still got it there. Bangs it round the corner. No, no, no. Yes, no, no. It was a good effort though in the end, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Zachy Hickmott back there. So short kick had to be all right. I haven't had it up their end for a little while now. It's just a matter of banging it forward. That kick goes out towards the ruckman. There was a bit of hanging on, I reckon there was. So there'll be a free kick. Got to move it quickly. Simon, time-wise this quarter, not a lot left.
No, there's not a lot left.
Little kick forward again. This time, Brody Carroll's tackle was a bit rude.
Probably done about 25 and a half in this third quarter. So we've probably still got another 5 or 6 minutes the way the quarters have been going. So.
Yeah. So McKay just bangs it forward. Man's come off the boundary there, off the interchange I should say, which Zach Alford is back into the game. They've missed him. Oh, the kick was, I thought was going to be a right tackle, was good. And umpire says no. You need him back into the game, Zach Alford. So this is what was that about, boys?
Retaliated, hit that thing in the chest throat, so turnover.
So again, going forward through handball, the kick is a beauty. There is Zach Alford, we just spoke about him, doesn't waste any time, kicks towards the forward line, couldn't take the mark, all Marong back there, should clear. And will, that kick is going to be very close to the line. Pack forms, little kick off the ground by Gadsden, foot races on, he gets held back a little bit, they turn around the corner, that's a good tackle. And the umpire says all mine. Boys, you feel as though the wind has swung around a little bit here?
It does look like it's
Swung around, yeah.
Pyramid Hill's going in the last quarter, so
Yeah, you're right.
so it's sort of coming directly across the ground at half time, so it is flags. It is starting.
Oh yeah, the flags, that's right. Yeah, we've got round the corner. This is Corey Gregg. No one could take a mark. Oh, good tackle at the back there. Let it go. Didn't have much of an opportunity.
The odds balanced and didn't dispose of it.
So Dingwall just goes short. Sorry, chicken. Game continues while you talk. Here we go. James out towards the boundary line and they see it over. Could have done better with that.
Yeah. Then poor disposal, didn't hit the target coming out of the back 50. We really struggled to get it out of there. It's been locked in there for a little while now and it's going to be moving it quicker, being Craver.
So ball thrown back in. Big punch forward. Goes 20 metres in the advantage. Little trip in the last sec. Fell over his own feet. Out there was Jai Grickricks and they'll see it over the line.
It does, that wind cover, it does look like it's starting to move towards the other end of the ground.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Which could favour Pyramid Hill. So maybe the scoreboard is not wide enough just yet for Marong.
So little handball there, Knight tried to gather, now goes in after it again. He says he was hung on to, the tackle had to be alright, kick off his left boot, going forward, Dean. Gadsden's in there like he always is. Little handball was all right, gave it out. A little bit of air for Marong. Turn around the corner for McCaig. Good mark defensively back there by Carroll. So being given some advice back there, you would have thought, from the beer tank on the boundary line there.
As always.
His kick comes back that had to be good and wasn't. Oh, the tackle, look at that. Just attacked it, turn around the corner for Davis towards the line, but it's all Pyramid Hill back there, and guess who?
Team Gurga.
That's the one. Now he comes out wide. Kick had to be good and was. Collis needs to move it quick and accurate. That kick's not bad either. So Cowling wastes no time, bangs it on his boot, one-on-one back there, just got in front of his opponent. Now the chase is on, got to get rid of it and does. What can they get out of this? Turn around the corner. That's Hemphill again, just he's made a distance, has he? All Marong back there, and a good mark to Greg. No, play on, doesn't matter anyway, possession with Marong. That kick is horrible towards the wing. Good tackle. Umpire says stalemate.
I know the wind's bad, but that was probably the worst kick I've seen a little while.
Yeah. Does that include the under-18s in that as well, mate?
Yeah. Didn't hit that one low, unfortunately for long.
So kick going forward. Got some numbers back there, Pyramid Hill. And that sees everything across the line. 3-6 place 5-8, 14 points to difference. This term is got a little.
It's about 30 minutes in.
Yeah, got a little bit of time with me lot. The big crowd has made their way to Midiamo. Little handball out there. Don't muck around with it, boys, particularly in your forward line. Your back line, I should say. That handball was in Hope. What's the umpire said here? Throw it in. Big enough lead, do you think, mate? 5-8, 3-6 Marong last term?
Well, no, 2 goals is not a big enough lead in any conditions. I suppose it'd be nice to see which way the wind is actually favouring in the last quarter, but 2 goals, it doesn't take much to make up that margin.
No, that's it. Here they come through. This is Knight, takes one bounce, and doesn't need to worry about it, but that was going places. So that is 3/4 time. Simon, Chicken, we have a game, boys. What do you think? Okay, final quarter about to get underway. Loddon Valley Football Netball League Grand Final 2024. Umpire Vidaretti chucks it up in the air, and we get around the heater. Anyway, Rucks go at it. Good tap over the back there. Just need the first chicken rind, don't they? It's Coggo Chicken Rind, Simon Bush at the back here.
Yeah, if they can get away to a first goal in the quarter, then it's game on.
So Rucks go at it again. A little bit of hanging on going on there. Trying to get through, yeah. Still, ball comes out, good tackle. Kind of threw it out McCaig. Tried to kick it off the ground. Some fresh air there from McCaig. Did he get one high? Umpire says no. So, Rucks again. Good tap at the back there. Gates winning after it. And she'll be a stalemate. Vidaretti says, give it to me, umpire. So Bradbury, tap from side bottom, comes out the back, trying to get in there with McGregor, pushes it out. Good tackle. So, push again, towards the back. McGregor trying to find it out, look out, some air there this time by McCaig. Jack Variety, kick goes forward. Didn't quite get there, they'll see it over. And they'll throw it back in as that wind picks up again, boys.
It seems to be blowing towards Marong's end, or what's happening here?
I think it's across the ground.
Across the ground? Okay. It's cold. I don't know much.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. So anyway, comes back,
Job.
swings out of there, off hands again. In to get it. It's Collis. I reckon you caught him. Umpire Nicholson doesn't agree. As the camera guys in front of us compare lenses. Who's got the biggest lens, they're saying. Ball comes out. Off the ground again. Good tackle, Starmite, and the lenses are huge. Look at them. That is just crazy. footy in the air. Working your way through, little pick up and kick going forward. It's going to beat everyone's head. Bounces really, really strange over the back there because it's got a mind of its own night. Try to get there first in the hunt at the back. They all jump on top. And Chicken's car alarm's gone off again.
I suppose just with that win just then, that was a good example. That's been kicked from the defensive 50 and it's now in the forward 50. So it's not necessarily kicking into the bracelet pyramid, so not all hope is lost.
No.
So ball comes out, bit of hanging on. Oh gee, a little bit dangerous there. Just come back, had to get rid of it. Kicks it. I tell you, that's going to end up in Lockington, the pub. It is. So and a bounce on the full, and a free kick is going to be taken. So Pyramid Hill through Timmins. Let's get the footy back.
Five stamps on that one.
Yeah, you're right, mate. I think so. So Timmins has a pie with the crowd to wait. Now he gets it. Yeah. Footy's had a bit of sight turn today. So Timmins kicks it up. Sits in the wind a little bit. The only one that really wanted it out there was guess who? McGregor. Short. Good kick. Good kick. Not wasting any time. So Gunther kicks in towards that pocket. No, Marong back there. That's a good mark in defence by Gregrix. So Jai Gregrix, in front of the big crowd here at Midiamo, the grand final 2024. Ball goes out towards the wing. Big punch by McGregor over the line. They'll see it back in. A bit like that, isn't it? A bit fresh. Missed your gloves. Need gloves. That'd be Brad's mobile, and we'll blame him for that, not me. So Ruck's at it. Just got a little hand on it there, side bottom. In after it again, turn around the corner, this time through Dingwall. Ball's trapped. Nice. Yeah, no, good decision up. Oh no, went the other way, did it? Righto. It might have been a decision made by the other umpire, actually. So it kicks on its way, swings out wide. Who can grab something here? McGregor again, just got a little beat on it, but they'll see it over. And 5 gone, last turn. Cameraman is as popular as anyone, as the girls ringing him. Ball thrown back in. Off hands again, little kick out of there is good by Collis. Just need something to go their way. Pyramid Hill at the moment, a little bit of hanging on. Yep, we'll get the free kick there. Should have been an umpire in another life, Chicken.
We need you.
Yeah.
Need numbers.
I'll get back to you on the 12th.
We'll work on your calibre.
Yeah, handful.
Do they allow mobility scooters on the ground?
That's not even funny. You'll need one the way you're going. Short kick from Hemphill. The kick's all right too, but did he keep it in? Yeah, he did. Yeah. So concerned that Chicken can see the mark there and can't see around the corner. That was well done.
I told you.
Alford. They need him to fire this last turn. Pyramid. Short kick. Oh, just got a little hand on it in the end. Probably needed to go a bit longer than that. The kick's going to come out. Got some numbers out here, Pyramid Hill, if they can work together. Got to get rid of it. George now gets on his left, bangs it forward. This time, big pack forms. No one can grab a mark. Tackle strong. Umpire chucks it up.
No, it's a bit tough shot from that pocket, but I think they've just got to put it in a dangerous spot. They get a chance again there.
So off hands again. Try to get rid of it. Going nowhere. I'll tell you what, if it's a score up that end, the beer shed end, you'll get the footy back pretty quick. There's a stack of people in that area. So tap towards the back. Working hard, still not going anywhere. And umpire will chuck it up. So 7 gone this last turn. Tap going forward. No one can get a clean gather. Geez, we've had some stoppages, boys.
Button tackles, yeah. And boundary throwing.
So Ruck's at it, no one really wanted it. The umpires picked out a free kick for Shepherd. Umpire decides to play on. Kick going forward, big punch at the back. Nice work, just running his way through his Vanny, lifts up behind, now he's got the football, kicks it forward, passes it forward, I should say. Run around the corner, heard a voice, now got to kick it. Oh, nearly got a kick smother on. The kick wasn't great in the end. That time through Johnston. So Timmins gives it off to Carroll. His kick had to be good in his. This is Dickens. Kick short, forward, going, looking for Alford, can't take the mark. Butters up nicely, gives it back to Dickens. He gets on his left, bangs it forward. Who can take a mark back there? Couldn't do it. Rolls forward, there's a bit of a yell from the crowd saying, we can do this. Look at Hemphill, just bangs it on his boot going forward. It's all Marong back there, and they defended each other. Wow-wee, that could have ended in tears. So Marong.
You still got a Marong player down.
5'8".
Just get.
Yeah, he's down for a good 8 seconds then. Anyway.
Yeah, no, good. Trying to do a comment. Just knock me down.
3'7", plays 5'8".
If I could get to the door, I'd walk out now.
Door's locked, mate, for a reason. Anyway, good kick back. Oh, I should have taken the mark there. Gadsden decides to play on. It'll bounce funny though. It comes back defensively. Not going to waste any time here, James. Oh, got around one thing. He ran a good distance, didn't he? Had to be. Goes over the back to Vanny. He'll get there first. Picks it up from Marong. Little handball. Heard a voice. Goes back his way. Now it's pushed forward. Try to get there in the end. Little handball out. Look out. This is back to Greg. Kick goes forward. Might be all right in the end of this. So some good footy from Marong, boys.
Absolutely.
Playing the foot period 450 for a good last 3-4 minutes and 1-4-8-4 wrong, and then found Wellington. So let's have 30 metres out to
Yep.
clean their ball for the moment.
Just got to take the opportunities, don't they? Pyramid Hill, but they just need this to be. To be a minor score, but if they get a goal here, Marong, it's going to be tough to pick them back, I think. Oh, that kicker is going to swing back and it's missed. Geez, he gave it enough, didn't he? So 5-9 plays 3-7, 14 points the difference. So come out towards the Bendigo side, James. Kick had to be good and was. So Cowling. Blowing all around the place again, mate.
We've got a balloon coming across the field here.
Yeah, balloon. Yeah, there it is. It's made its way. That's a good mark. Marong's way, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So the balloon's made its way to half-forward flank. Kicks on its way. It'll sit up in the wind. Robbins out there. Went over the top. Little tap forward. James again in the action. Trying to push towards the boundary line. Umpire says you're out. Amazing, boys. Only 14 points of difference, but you just wonder how they're going to score, Pyramid Hill.
Yeah, that's right. Last time the next one might be away from that side, but even Marong's forward 50, most likely at the moment.
So, ball pushed out. Always going to look at a free kick around that area. They're all having a crack. So free kick's going to come back to George. This kick goes sideways. Been good today, Jing. Still, we always out the full. Johnston about to bring it back in. You've heard heard it from the umpire. Kick sits up in the wind. They all run forward to try and grab a mark here. Roberts let it go. Oh gee, that's a throw. Turn around the corner. Yeah, always going to land funny, and it does. So sees it across the line. 2 minutes. What time you got, Simon?
30. Just about to click over 13 minutes into this final quarter.
White throws it back in off hands again. Gadsden at the bottom of the pack. Shows the ball. Puts it across the line. You just want 5 minutes of the win to stop and just see how the game goes.
It'd be nice,
Yeah,
but I don't think it's going to.
Ball just sits up in the wind, comes out, look out, some fresh air there. Handball in hope to McKay. In fact, it was Davis. He goes in well, just one round higher than Davis. Umpire's saying get out of the way. Reckons he's got the distance here, Ryan Taylor. Why wouldn't you just take your time and have a shot, boys?
Well, that's exactly right. I mean, they've already got the score on the board, so.
Kicks wobbly towards the line. Oh, he's kicked it. He's kicked it. They get around him, and that's going to make it difficult as the umpire grabs his hat from Lockington. That's going to make it difficult, boys.
Yes.
Wrong in the box seat. 10 or 12 minutes into this final quarter. Needing 4 goals for victory. We've only kicked 3 to this point, so tough going, but how they fare.
White chucks it up, goes over the back here. Kick out of there for Greg Smothered. They attack it. Good foot in, right. Just going forward. Taylor again gets on his right, kicks it long. A little bit of hanging on going on there. That's going to beat everyone across the line. They'll throw it back in. 3-7 plays 6-9. Marong 3 in a row if they win this one, boys.
I've got to say, it's looking good for them at the moment.
Ball thrown back in. Tibbet was tackled by his own player there in Robbins. Handball out there, it's just hope more than anything. Oh, took it. Umpire says no, all good. So I'll throw it back up. Rucks at it again. Big tap away there this time. No, not. Turn around the corner, good smother. Yeah, good smother. Towards the line, tried to keep it in. Davis, he did. Just that. Robbins in the chase. And again, still no one can get it away from that area. Now it's stolen. Try to get a little kick away. I think he got a little boot on it. This is Gadsden. The Jimmy Fried, it just sits up weirdly in the wind. Yes, it has. She's a weird footy at the minute. Working hard in there. And I'll see it across the line, or will they? No, it's still in play. Now it's not. I reckon it's out of bounds to the full it is. So it'll be Kane Roberts. He's nowhere near it at the time, has raced over to grab it. He'd have a shot surely, wouldn't he, boys?
Well, yes, I think.
Turns it all. Oh, it swung back around it. It's the weirdest thing, seriously. You never see this. Still, they work hard. That's all you can do. 3-7, 6-9. As the ball comes out. Again, trying hard as Dingwell. He'll go in after it again, Dingwell. Little kick out of there from Carroll. No one could take a mark there. They come through. Here's Knight. Had to get movement. Stalemate.
throwing Tom McGregor forward in the hope of taking a mark down there.
Now comes out the back, smother again. She's a throw, yeah. So we've got all the opportunities here, Marong, haven't we? This is Greg. He's saying I'm going to kick this long. And he will, even if he didn't mean it, he's going to kick it long. Runs around the man on the mark, kicks it just that long, it swings back towards the middle. Couldn't take the mark. No, didn't have it in the end. In fact, he's paid it. So he's paid that one. So Wellington will take the mark, boys. And this quarter's starting to get away. In fact, the game's getting away from Pyramid Hill.
They're going to double their own score. They've kicked it goals in 3 quarters in roughly 12 minutes.
Kicks on its way, looks good, he's got it. He's got it. And they get around him. What are we up to, Simon? 20-minute mark?
Yeah, just shy of the 20-minute mark in the final quarter. So let's go! I think it could be 3 in a row from Marong.
I want to be quiet round the ground, boys. I thought they've been up and about, but
Keep running!
so back in the middle. Rocks will go at it. It might have been a shove out. Another rock kick here, so Bradbury doesn't waste any time. Gets it on his boot, kicks it forward for Marong. Gets caught up in that wind. That's strong wind. Robbins at the back there, comes across. Look out, opportunity. Got to get rid of it and did so. It's Johnston. Now turns around to Gadsden. Forward. Beats a couple. Work in there. By Carroll. I think she'll be a stalemate. About to see 3 in a row, boys, in the Loddon Valley Football Netball League by the look of it.
Probably Mount too big to climb now, it's over Pyramid Hill.
Yeah. So Carroll sees it across the line, they'll throw it back in.
Certainly a good achievement though. It's hard enough to win 1, let alone 3 in a row. So well done to them.
So ball about to be thrown back in. Tap over the back. Comes this time. No mark paid. Handball had to be okay to Carroll. Goes back his way. Now heads towards the boundary line. He'll get it back. Carroll, he needs to kick it this time and does. So sits it up. Couple of wrong boys in front. No mark taken. They all jump on top. Free kick to Pyramid Hill. Round the corner and quick as Collis. Just had to be quick. Had to put it on a teammate's chest. Didn't happen, so they'll throw it back in. A little bit short. Goes back. Gadsden had it for a while. Gives it off. Here's another opportunity going forward. Kick had to be good. Taken in front. Oh, might have got him a little bit high there. Hadn't or did. No, he didn't. Big punch at the back there, side bottom. No one can gain possession. Some clean hands there, goes across the line.
Keep scoring! Keep trying to score!
3-7 Pyramid Hill, 7-9 Marong. First win for the day, Marong, if they get up, because their 2s went down and so did the under-18s. But as Simon said, they got there. So this time through man, kicked it straight into the man on the mark.
And there's quite a few cars starting to leave the ground. People hold the same opinion as us. It's all over.
On a dry day, it might be different. stay in the ruck. Handball comes out, Gadsden just got rid of it in the nick of time, goes in after it again. Bottom of that pack as they try and force their way through, so umpire will throw it up. Very late stages, Simon. Last turn here.
Yeah, just clicked over 23 minutes in the final quarter.
Been a couple of goals, chicken, so there might be a bit extra time.
Yeah, a little bit, I'd say. Just hard to tell.
So man's kick, is it a mark, is it? Okay, righto. It's a short 15, but they're going to have a shot for going wrong, and she's starting to look academic, boys.
Yeah.
So Davis is going to line up. He's about 35 out.
It's been a trend over this final series. When you win the every Saturday, it's probably been the easiest of the 4 weeks. But Marong's credit.
Well, he's missed that. Umpire keeps his hat on his head, so he's happy.
Yeah, to Marong's credit, they've done enough. Their pressure around the centre, middle of the ground has been fantastic, and they've taken opportunities.
So Scotty Mann decides to come out towards the Bendigo side of the Indiana Recreation Reserve. No mark, no. Someone had a hand on it first. It was a call. And the umpire says, I better throw it up, boys. So not a lot left in the game. Comes out, kick was smothered. Ball comes out aside from Carroll. Oh, look at that swing the other way. And Gadsden picks up a mark just inside from Ron. Yes. So Jimmy Gadsden thinks he's going to line up. No, in fact he goes short. Yeah, just got there in time. So Davies. Play on is the call, going towards that pocket, but it's McGregor back there who's decided to go back to defence. He goes short, oh, dangerous. No, still, ball in dispute. Did so, umpire says you got it right, illegally. Just can't do anything wrong at the moment. Wrong. David Johnson lines up from about 30, lads.
Yeah, unfortunately trying to do something different, switching play. Being clean with the first time picking up the ball and himself under pressure, and Johnson was good enough to win the tackle, win the free kick, and pass the game.
Just gone into red time, 25 minutes. Mark has just slipped past.
Swings around the corner, it's going to sit up and go. About that, it's just for a point.
Quick, we've got to be quick. 1.5.
So,
about 1.5 minutes of play left.
Yeah, not great to the time. 3-7, 7-11. And they'll bring the ball out this time. Ball sits up in the wind as it does. Haven't said that many times today. That's a good mark. Yeah, Gunther decides to play on, just kicks out sideways. Trapped, Marong going forward through Davies. Mark taken by Taylor. He does waste no time, kicks on its way. I reckon it's, I should have let it go through. It's a point. Trying to take the mark at the last minute, sure not. And it was not a good decision, Tom.
No. But when you've got the runs on the board, clock's about to run out, doesn't really matter.
Yep, that one went straight over his head too, chicken with the knot thing. But anyway, ball comes around the corner. Collis trying to have a bit of fun with Simon. He's taking it all too seriously there towards the last point here. It just sits before the line. You'll see it across. And Timmins, you've got to wait another year, sadly, chicken. Pyramidal to win a premiership.
Yes, unfortunately, but we've had a fantastic season, and again, as I say, to get the grand final is a good achievement, but it's not quite there today for the Hill, and congratulations to them.
So ball about to be thrown back in. Off his scon there. It was a side bottom. Sits at the bottom of the pack, little kick out of there, trying to defend. Just been in and under it all day, Marong, haven't they?
Tackling has been fantastic. Pressure around the ball,
like stages last term. Umpires picked out a free kick. They've done that with a ruck all day. And this time it'll be a sideline. Tried to take a mark in there and did so in the end. So Renau moved it quickly. Little handball over the top. Handful. His kick just sits up nicely, and that's a mark for Willocks. No, got to come back, mate. Kick over the mark.
Just clicked over 28 minutes of the last quarter.
The big blokes from Marong have done well. Wilcox, Reardon, Robbins, Wellington. On a tough day for forwards and big fellas in this win, was taking a plethora of mark even time to get really mastered the ball.
So this chicken answer C to Willocks' name. It comes to the back here, Mark. I think he meant it. So Bradbury been good in the ruck too, chicken. Kicks it forward. Who's going to grab a mark back there? Numbers towards the boundary line. He won't see that in. That'll thrown back in. About 30 out from Marong's goal. They are in complete control.
No one's a quarter.
So, ball thrown back in. Ball comes towards the back. Still no one can get a little kick on it. Now they do. Trying to go forward to Vanny. Gets stolen off him. Kick going forward this time by Reardon. Not going to make it out of bounds on the foot. Hugely successful the last few years. Kick comes back in. Back there's Reardon. Reardon takes the mark. He's going to waste a bit of time here. He reckons he can kick it, so he decides to bang it on the boot and does so. Kick swings back nicely. Who's going to mark? Oh, got up really high was Taylor. Gives it round the corner. Missed it. Had all the opportunity in the world there, Ryan Wellington, but he missed. And regardless, chicken, of what's going on, they've been doing all the attacking in this last term.
Forward 50. Dominated possession.
Yeah, 13 times has been in Marong's forward 50 to Pyramid Hills 4, so it's certainly been living down there.
So ball comes out towards the middle. Still, again, it hasn't quite made it through. Here's an opportunity for Marong going forward. It bounces through! And that is the premiership for 2024. Nathan Devaney, how fitting is that, chicken Ryan? He's kicked the last goal, Devaney. Well, what should be the last goal you would think, I would suggest.
It's very justified captain Marong. Kicking probably the last scoring shot, maybe even the last play of the premiership year.
It's a good time to ask one of the young boys if they'd like to shout tonight. I think they'll do it.
We might be right.
So back in the middle, siren is imminent in this last term. 8-13 Marong, Pyramids 3-7. As the rucks go at it again, big tap come towards the back. Can they gain a possession here? No one can. Marong win their third premiership in a row here at Midiamo's Recreation Reserve, and they go ballistic, boys.
So they should too after 3 flags in a row. Well, wouldn't you? Tremendous achievement.
Boys, best players, please, from each side. What did you think?
Jimmy Gadsden was pretty hard over there today, got a lot of possession over the midfield. Ryan Wellington probably kicked 3 and had 5 shots on goal.
Yeah, okay, yes. Yeah. I would have thought. So just working out some best players here. We all voted for the one thing. That's fine. Boys, it's disappointing. Chicken, you played in grand finals before, so have I. Simon's played none. But the thing is with it is that it's good to make it, but it's bloody hard work, isn't it, to get there, and yeah, just disappointing in the end when you go down.
It is, but that's why you play sport, because there's lots of lows in sports, and as you say, there's lots of time and effort going into a season, and to get to the stage of losing is unfortunate for Pyramid. But if you look at Marong, 3 on the trot, probably this season where probably means a bit more for them back to back, and not so much a shoe-in this year. Had to fight for it, lost the semi-final to Pyramid Hill, so come here today and to reverse the tide and win the game and go again. It takes a lot of effort. Congratulations to them, but that's the highs, and that's why people play this game.
Yeah, you're spot on, mate. Congratulations to Marong. 3 premierships in a row. Fantastic effort. The reserves were beaten, though. Pyramid Hill picked up the 2s, and the 3rds was the East Loddon Rams in their first ever victory in a grand final, their first ever flag, I should say. And all in all, it was a great day here at Miniamo's Recreation Reserve. On behalf of Chicken behind me, Simon, Brad's on the camera, and young James this morning. That is the grand final. The seniors Marong, back to back. They win the premiership for 2024 in the Loddon Valley Football Netball League, thanks to Avard Civil, Inglewood District Community Banks, and also ASQ Garden. On behalf of the team here, it's Coggo. Have yourself a great evening.
As I said, get into the rest of the evening. First and foremost, on behalf of the Loddon Valley Football Netball League, to everyone who's come out here today, appreciate the support. As we said, it hasn't been the easiest of conditions to watch footy, let alone play it. But to see great numbers here at Miniamo today, obviously means a lot to the league and all the work that goes in behind the scenes. Hope you've enjoyed your day. Another really hard-fought game of football. These two sides have played out some great battles over the last sort of 12, 18 months. Today was no different. Obviously, there's going to be one winner. To Pyramid Hill, commiserations. A great season, a gutsy effort to get back to another grand final, and I'm sure this will drive them to go again in 2025. To their opponents, Marong, that's now 3 consecutive premierships, and again, amazingly well led, and I'm sure it'll be a big night of celebrations ahead out at Panther Park. But first, let's acknowledge the important role of our officials, our umpires, goal, central, boundary, throughout the entire day have done an amazing job. It's not easy. But it's a task that's very important and it's greatly appreciated. So if we could ask all of the umpires to come forward. We've got Richard Hicks, another fellow umpire, but also part of the Loddon Valley Football Netball League board, to present you with your medals as mementos for your efforts today. Thanks. So once again, a huge thank you to our officials, not just for today, but throughout the entire season across the football and netball. On behalf of all of the clubs and the players and participants, we thank you for your efforts. Alright, so we've got Loddon Valley Football Netball League Chair Simon Toohey here to help us present the AFL Vic Country Best On Ground Medal, awarded to the player judged as the best on the day. Get the feeling this is going to be a pretty popular winner too. Representing the Marong Football Club, number 13, Jimmy Gatson.
Firstly to Pyramid Hill, thanks for being such a fierce opposition, not only this year but just over the past couple of years. Yeah, credit to you, Fitzy, unbelievable, mate. To the umpires, thanks for today, really appreciate it. To the league, unbelievable day. You know, couldn't do it without you. Not only to the boys, but just the whole Marong Football Netball Club. I love this club. I'd do anything for you, and let's go.
Well done, Jimmy. Congratulations. All right, before we get the Marong boys up to collect their premiership medals, we would like to hear from, of course, the defeated side today, Pyramid Hill. Defeated, but by no means disgraced. Another gutsy effort and a big season. So we'll invite their coach, Nathan Fitzpatrick, to come forward and say a few words on behalf of the club.
Yeah, very, very well done, Marong. Well drilled, well coached, well led, and very good football side, and you've proven that again. So, well done. Enjoy that super effort, and we're very envious of what you've been able to do. So, well done. To the Pyramid Hill players / community, thank you for your support and your drive and your willingness to keep coming back. And yep, we'll go again.
Thanks, Nate. And once again, congratulations to Pyramid Hill on their season. All right, let's get the Marong boys up to get their medals in numerical order. And then, of course, that very, very much awaited Premiership Cup. Again, let's get them up. Number 1, Richard Tibbett. Number 2, Todd Davies. Number 3, Ben Gregg. Number 4, Riley Taylor. Number 5, Kane Robbins. Number 6, Lachlan Lee. Number 7, Corey Gregg. Number 8, Matthew Riordan. Number 10, Sean Knott. Number 13, back up again, Jimmy Gadsden. Number 18, Ryan Wellington. Number 20, Brody Hartland. Number 23, Michael Bradbury. Number 27, Sam Dean. Number 29, Jai Gretrix. Number 34, the Vice Captain, David Johnston. Number 47, Matthew Willocks. Number 53, Jack McCaig. Number 59, Noah McCaig. Number 61, Jonty Davis. Haven't forgotten you, Will. Number 50, Will Gadsden. Well, speak to your team manager, mate. They got your wrong number here. Certainly, last but not least, your captain, number 19, Nathan Devaney. Get you to say a few words before we get the coach up.
Yeah, just to reiterate what Jimmy said with Pyramid Hill, a great club. You can see great support for them. It's awesome to see, so that's what country footy's all about. So sure we'll see you again next year in a similar position. So, and thanks for all the crowd coming out here on a windy but beautiful sunny day. But yeah, that's it, I guess.
Thanks, Dave. All right, let's get him up. Three-time premiership coach of the Marong Panthers, Linton Jacobs, the West.
Mate, it's pretty quick. We'll try anyway. Just one thanks to the league for another super year. Appreciate all that hard work. I know there's a lot goes on behind the scenes that we don't see. So from Clubland, thanks to Simon and the league for all the work they do. To the umpires, thank you very much for today. And the year, very hard job. Certainly wouldn't do it myself. So thank you to the umpires. To Fitzy and Pyramid Hill and Bruce, thanks very much. You guys raised the bar during the year, and we had to find it. Been a really healthy competition the last couple of years, so really respect the way you go about it. And yeah, well done. I'm sure you'll be back again, bigger, better than ever. So thanks to you, Pyramid Hill. Just to the Marong, our family, our friends and supporters, thanks so much for everything you do behind the scenes, all the help. We appreciate it. To all our support staff, all the trainers, the water boys and girls who turn up every week and do a great job for us. We thank you so much. Just want to touch on a bloke who rang me this morning. He was in the team. He had the flu. His little boy's been sick all week and didn't think he could get through the game. It's the most selfless thing I've ever seen in footy. So just spare a thought for Lockie Frankel today. It was just so unbelievable. Just ask the boys if they could take one thing in today. It was a bit of Magic's selflessness. So thanks, mate. We really appreciate that. And that just shows that everything's the club's bigger than any individual. And then to the group behind me, unbelievable character. Everyone wrote us off during the week. I don't think anyone else but Marong people wanted us to win. But once again, you've risen to the challenge. Everything I've asked for you over the last 3 or 4 years, you've done. And you well and truly deserve this. So let's have a good few days.
Thanks, Liz. All right, I now ask Anne Manley to present the Lawrence Manley Cup to Linton Jacobs and Nathan Devaney and your 2024 Loddon Valley Footy League Senior Premiers back to back to back. It's the Marong Panthers again.